gearing up to produce millions of humanoid robots and is going to keep ramping up production until there's billions of Optimus across the globe.
So my guess is humanoid robots are more like at a billion plus per year.
The reality is these robots are going to do countless tasks around your house, and all you need to do is spend 20 G's to buy one. Elon and Tesla have repeatedly talked about the different tasks their Optimuses can do, from the simple to the complex. And to tell you the truth, it's no coincidence that Tesla is confident that they have the most advanced humanoid robot in the world. So, what exactly can Tesla's Optimus do once it leaves the factory? Is it truly a homemaker? Let's find out. 1. Tesla Optimus for housework. What do you think about a humanoid robot that can make you breakfast every day, mow the overgrown lawn, fold all your clothes, or even tutor your kids without needing to hire a teacher? Clearly, you save 3 things most people crave: time, energy, and money by using a robot that manages your house. And when it comes to the tasks that a Tesla bot can do, Elon has confidently stated multiple times that it could truly replace humans in the tedious, dangerous, and repetitive daily chores of life. He's even hinted that we can make money off of these things. However, many people remain skeptical about the role of the Tesla bot if it hits the market. We've seen comments suggesting that even if Elon drops the price down to 10 G's or even 5 grand, they wouldn't spend money on it if it ends up being nothing more than just an expensive toy with limited functionality. All right, so there's no denying that the main reasons customers, including you and me, turn to robots to make our everyday lives easier. With only 24 hours in a day, most of us spend over 8 at work, coming home to a bunch of stuff that we have to do that can feel like a nightmare. But imagine a different scenario. You walk through the door to a freshly cooked meal, a spotless house, and even better, the robot's ready to grab you a cold drink or anything from the fridge while you're relaxing on the couch. Sounds amazing, right? But you're not dreaming. Tesla's Optimus could actually make all that a reality. Tesla played a major role in popularizing electric vehicles, but they've also become a huge catalyst in the robot industry. Before August 2021, nobody really took these robots seriously. Most people thought the idea was just silly, but once Tesla came onto the scene, companies ranging from all the way over to China to North America started revealing what they were working on, and even more startups emerged, particularly in China, where they believe they can create cheaper robots than Tesla, like the Unitree G1 starting at 16 grand. However, when it comes to engineering, design, features, and mass production for the market, we're pretty sure that only Tesla can pull this off. Why do we say that? Simply put, Elon and Tesla's Optimus team have not lost sight of the human essence when developing Optimus. From the get-go, Tesla designed Optimus to embody a human-like nature. Standing at 5'10" and with an optimized weight of just 138 pounds, this makes for a robot that's not too heavy or bulky, even in the smaller homes. No one's going to want a noisy robot constantly making sounds while it performs tasks. So from the start, Tesla chose to not use hydraulic actuators, even though they could make the robot more powerful and flexible. One of the most common questions we get when talking about Optimus is if customers do buy these, how long can they go without charging? The reality is, we're not Tesla development engineers, so it's tough to provide detailed and accurate information about how it works or its battery life. According to Tesla, Optimus robot can go up to 20 hours a day, but with a capacity of just 2.3 kilowatt hours, this seems a bit realistic. So let's dive into this a bit more. It's a well-known fact that whether working in a factory, an office, or your house, people typically can't work for 8 hours straight without taking breaks, let alone 20 hours. While humans need time for a lunch and personal breaks, a robot only needs 15 to 20 minutes to recharge. With a 2.3 kilowatt hour battery, the Optimus robot's actual continuous operating time might be closer to 6 hours. To hit 20 hours, it might need to be recharged at least 3 times. However, we believe that few people are going to use the robot for that long, since Optimus clearly is not meant to replace factory workers. Back to the tasks that Optimus can do. Elon had this to say.
I can watch a video of something.
AI is everywhere, from recommendations on social media to voice assistants. It's shaping your daily life. But how do you know how AI uses your personal data? Every time you scroll through your social media feed, stream a movie, or ask your phone for the weather, your data has been collected and analysed with AI. What you like, what you watch, and even what you search for are being used to make recommendations tailored just for you. But you have to decide what uses of your data are you okay with. AI recommendation algorithms use your data to select content for you and other people like you. Many AI systems are being trained on data scraped from across the internet.
Like a person, and then learn just by looking at that video and do that task.
Yeah, so it's clear that it's one of the craziest things we're all looking forward to. A feature that could make the Tesla bot a valuable assistant in our daily lives without requiring us time to train it. Oh my goodness, just a few instructional videos watched through its eyes, or rather, the 4 2D cameras in its head, combined with deep learning software, and your Tesla bot can do most tasks, even developing the ability to automatically do jobs over and over again without having to watch the videos again. Imagine you're in the kitchen, but instead of struggling with complicated dishes, your Tesla bot's your chef. It's learned the recipe from your favorite cooking vids and is making you the perfect dinner completely autonomously. And don't worry, it's going to clean up after itself. A feature that makes us all go crazy, right? And more importantly, what do you think about a Sunday when you have to hold a mop and clean your house from room to room? Tesla's Optimus is especially useful in case you just don't feel like doing that. Or just turn on a cleaning video for it, and then you can max and relax, enjoy a cup of coffee while your house becomes clean without you even knowing. That's the advantage of owning a household robot. Of course, to perform tasks accurately and carefully, Optimus's hands are crucial, contributing about 80% to the success of the assigned task. Its hands have 5 fingers with different lengths, just like a human's, but they're continually being enhanced with more degrees of freedom and sensors. This is why Elon's particularly confident in the newly upgraded hand, boasting up to 22 degrees of freedom, the most advanced robotic hand in history, unmatched by any other robot manufacturer. You might have seen it handling an egg, battery cells, or a watering can with ease, but that's only with an 11-degree freedom hand.
If you want to have a humanoid robot that can do things that a human can do, it's a very high bar. So our new arm has 22 degrees of freedom instead of 11.
This new hand is going to blow your mind, as according to Elon, it can play the piano, thread a needle, and handle tasks that humans take a lot of time to master. While it's undeniable that Optimus has countless positive applications, we do wonder what might happen if it were shown some unsafe videos. Whether Tesla can control how the robot gets used, well, that's a big question. But looking at the bright side, the ability to learn from videos is incredibly impressive and allows Tesla to rapidly upgrade the tech in their robots.
So you could say, pick up a cup, pick up a shirt, fold the shirt. These things will generalize, I think, quite quickly.
We know it might be a bit early to discuss Optimus's role as a homemaker, especially since Musk has confirmed that it will be available for purchase for customers and companies in 2026. According to Elon, this timeline makes the most sense because next year in 2025, the limited quantity will primarily be used internally and for research within the factory. However, it's important to note that a rental program will be introduced before Tesla starts selling them. And that's cool because it allows many customers to actually experience an Optimus before deciding whether or not they want to buy one. It's a strategic plan for Tesla to gradually add more features to Optimus. Imagine that each month, a rented Optimus could take on additional tasks through updates, and by the time it hits the market, it might be capable of handling most household chores. As Elon confirmed on X, bots would be offered both as rentals as well as to buy, but the former first. 2. Tesla Optimus for children. Not only for household chores, but think even further, especially regarding your kids' education. You think that tutors might become one of the most redundant jobs in the coming years? It's unfortunate to say this, but as Musk has stated,
your companion, it can be at your house, it can sort of babysit your kids, it could teach them, be a teacher, it can do factory stuff.
It might sound like a scene from a sci-fi movie, but in reality, that future could be closer than you think. Optimus could become a tutor right in your own home with its vast knowledge and teaching capabilities powered through AI. And when the number of Optimus units across the world hits a point where every house has one, it's clear we could all have a personal teacher at home. Imagine a typical evening in an American household where parents are busy with work and the kids need help with their homework. Instead of calling a tutor or trying to figure out their homework on your own, you could just say, "Hey, Optimus, help Jack with his homework." Optimus wouldn't just explain the assignment, it could also find the simplest ways to help the kids understand the concepts, something that a traditional tutor might take a lot of time and patience to achieve. And it doesn't stop there. Optimus is also equipped with voice recognition, facial recognition, and behavioral analysis technology, allowing it to understand kids' emotions and situations. For example, If the child seems sleepy or distracted, Optimus can just adjust its approach, using games or funny stories to make learning more engaging. Just think, your child might actually look forward to studying time because this robot knows how to make learning fun and interactive. In addition to teaching, Tesla Optimus can help manage your child's schedule. It can remind them about class time, homework deadlines, and even organize break times effectively. This helps kids develop disciplined study habits without constant parental intervention. However, leaving children at home with a robot is not without its challenges, and it's understandable that many folks might be concerned. Tesla recognizes this and has equipped Optimus with a remote monitoring system through its 2D cameras, allowing you to track your kids or check on their study progress using the robot's camera. It's like being able to be present in the house while you're at the office. To make this possible, Tesla's working on enhancing Optimus's voice and language capabilities, as Elon shared.
Yeah, you'll be able to customize the personality, customize the voice, and really kind of the robot will kind of get to know you as well and know your preferences. You won't even have to say things because it'll just kind of understand you.
In the event of another pandemic down the road where schools might be forced to close, having a robot like Optimus at home could be an excellent solution. Instead of worrying about your child falling behind in their studies, you could be confident Optimus will support them in attending online classes, assisting with homework, and even reteaching those difficult concepts. Optimus isn't just a smart assistant. It can also be customized to fit a child's personality and preferences. Imagine having a tutor that's always available, endlessly patient, and can interact with your kids in the way they want. That's what Optimus offers. And maybe in the not-so-distant future, American families aren't going to need traditional tutors. So if you think robots are just for household chores, think again. With Optimus, educating and supporting your kids could be transformed, offering convenience and effectiveness like never before. But what about older adults? Could a new technology like Optimus be suitable for people over the age of 50? 3. Tesla Optimus for the elderly. Caring for the elderly is one of the major challenges in modern society, especially with the global population aging rapidly. In this context, technology like Optimus opens up new possibilities as a healthcare robot, or we might even call it a close companion. Care robots aren't just technical aids, they're also companions that can help older adults feel less lonely when their family members are just too busy with their own stuff. At age 65 and beyond, many people no longer receive the attentive care that they used to from families, and maintaining an exercise routine often becomes a distant memory. In such circumstances, a robot like Optimus can be an invaluable assistant. Not only can Optimus help seniors stay physically active with simple exercises like yoga or doing squats, but it can also just bring joy and comfort through daily interactions. At the very least, it might even dance like Tesla's bots, right? Absolutely. With the support of a robot, older adults are going to be encouraged and assisted in performing gentle exercises, and that helps maintain their health and flexibility in day-to-day life. The rise in Alzheimer's and memory decline among the elderly is a big problem right now for society. A recent study from the University of California found that up to a quarter of Americans with memory loss or mild cognitive impairment are at risk of dangerous mistakes. Things like forget to take their meds, driving unsafely, or getting lost. In this context, a robot like Optimus could play a crucial role in reducing these risks. It can help seniors stick to their medication schedules by giving reminders, keep track of medical appointments, and even letting family members know if there are signs of unusual strokes. This gives both the elderly and their families a much greater peace of mind. Thanks to its sensors, Tesla Optimus can easily monitor basic health metrics like blood pressure, heart rate, and blood sugar levels, and report any issues to doctors or family members as needed. But Optimus goes beyond just health monitoring. If older adults have difficulty moving, it can assist with a gentle mobility support, helping prevent complications from being bedridden and ensuring they don't get lost thanks to its GPS tracking system. With these features, Optimus isn't just a piece of technology, it's a dedicated caregiver that enhances safety and improves the quality of life for the elderly. With the number of caregivers in nursing homes declining, integrating care robots like Optimus is a big step forward. It not only helps reduce the workload of healthcare workers, but also ensures that each elderly person receives attentive care 24/7. For an increasingly aging society, solutions like Optimus are not just an option, but an inevitable trend to ensure the safety and well-being of the elderly. So far, however, the Optimus bot is still in its infancy. In terms of hardware, Tesla's put a decent platform on the robot's legs, but currently there's still a problem with teaching the robot new tasks quickly and easily. This is a minimum requirement if the robot is to carry out different tasks. Finally, while there are concerns that replacing humans with robots could lead to job loss and economic disruption, we got to remember that humans are still smarter than robots, and robots are created to serve the world and people. There are certain jobs that only us humans can do. In an era where people are increasingly busy with work and money, it's undeniable that care robots are opening up new opportunities in how we live and work. Far beyond just being factory workers, Optimus has the potential to become the next-gen homemaker, capable of caring for both kids and the elderly, providing peace of mind for families and society. In the near future, robots like Optimus will become an essential part of our daily lives. Elon recently shared his vision for Tesla's humanoid robot, the Optimus bot, by describing it as a companion-like presence rather than just a machine. Elon envisions that most people come to see their personal Optimus robot as friends, akin to the beloved R2-D2 from Star Wars. However, the design goal for the Optimus bot isn't to make it resemble a human, but just simply ensure it looks good. Elon highlighted that the Optimus